Year and a half later, I think. This is how much played. Yeah, we have news. We have stuff happening. Mostly good. Mostly good. Hello, and welcome back to another beautiful night. Moscow Nights, was it the Red Choir, Red Army Choir song? I'm gonna speed through the night. We're gonna talk. Then we have a heating plant that near the garbage processing. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about a couple of things that I learned regarding the garbage processing. Cheat mode on, definitely. That's gonna help us a lot. And yeah, 700,000. By the way, as soon as I stopped recording last episode, we're pretty low with money. I don't know if it was straight away in the video or just shortly afterwards. It was, I think it was down to like 100k or something, and I didn't make it. It was down to zero. Even though we were earning, there was a lot of steel that needed to be imported, so I ended up with a loan. I mean, I could have just repaid this and like should not say anything, but it's fine. And here you go. When the loan was taken, it was 5 years, 4.05 penalty interest rate, 8.10%, so double. Yeah, anyway, so paid a lot of it, but I'm not gonna return it. I'm just gonna use the money for myself. Okay, let's talk. So, a couple of things. Harvest is done, and we are out of crops already, guys. I am even importing oil, by the way, just a heads up. Sorry, fuel. Just because we're not we're not getting enough of it. I think a brewery might be taking too much of our... crops, so I'm gonna lower the amount of production of alcohol, and that's something that we're gonna focus in the future episodes. Maybe even I'm gonna do it off screen. Extend the railroad line, extend everything. We're gonna talk about railroad a lot, but let's cover what I did in last year and a half. So I didn't do anything town-wise. I think I built a clinic here just to be on a safe side, to have two of them. I did remove a clinic from here. No, actually, wait, what? I will be removing this clinic shortly, probably even now. Actually, what the hell? Let's do that. This is a prime location for a real estate. Actually, it's a hillside. Doesn't matter. Prime location for a park or something. I don't know. We'll see what we can put in here. Container stand. Probably can stay. No. This is prime location for a building, residential one. So let's do it. Off. What? Right, vehicles. Do we have vehicles here? We have 1 out of 1, and then we have a big hospital here that has vehicle space. So let's move it, and let's start building a nice residential building here. So. Come on, ambulance is doing the voodoo that they do so well. Okay, so what I did. This was still a challenge. The trash is still something I'm struggling with. Not really. Like, I'm just gonna explain everything. Always start with the toxic waste. I think I'm gonna start sending toxic waste directly. I don't know if this works anymore. There's something weird happening with this. For now, I'm just gonna go and industrial waste. Hazardous waste. Come on, please don't crash. And just go here, don't go here. So I don't want anything delivering hazardous waste there, and there's only one truck delivering it. It's from the clothing area, industrial waste. This is most of my waste comes from here, industrial waste. A lot of it is mixed waste from here. We do get a lot of mixed waste from these factories for some reason. I have no idea why. We're getting a decent amount of mixed waste here. You can see that we're still kind of full. Burnable over 20% and other 20%, over 50%. So how does the other waste burn? I always forget about that part. Other waste burns 80%. This is fine. So I think I'm fine with everything that's happening here. So anyway, hazardous waste. Everything goes through hazardous waste. Of course, not only hazardous waste goes here, but this is beginning of your processing. Next one is the scrap separation. Scrap separation, you want every bit of that metal removed from your waste. This also is the beginning of your waste. This is where your waste comes from. We're gonna be removing some of the buildings here. They don't work. I still didn't crack why sometimes these work, sometimes they don't. For example, when they send the mixed waste, it works. They send it, so it's fine. But sometimes it doesn't, like when you're doing this. That's fine. I'm still gonna be removing crap load of these, and potentially this one. I'm not sure if this is gonna be processed, but that's fine. I can... wait, is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. You just need a home, right? You need a home. There you go. Just go home. Actually, no. No. Oh, no. I sent it already there. I need him to start transporting some other stuff. I'll show you now. So we have this huge, enormous, ginormous even, pile of mixed waste, and it needs to be processed. So I'm just gonna tell him, you know, one by one, little by little, and you're gonna go, stop going there, and let's see. From here to there, one by one, I have means and capacity to get all of this relatively fast, 5,000 tons. Of this mixed waste that has construction waste, a little bit more than 0, between 0 and 10 I think, or 5. Metal scrap more than 0. Biological waste, unfortunately that's a lot of it, and we cannot separate this biological waste at all. And then we have burnable waste, which is... So biological, burnable and other waste is gonna be burned, but you're gonna you have the... a little bit of metal waste and a little bit of construction waste that's going to be separated through here. So everything goes into metal separator first. So this removes metals to the degree of 98%. Next, after that, goes into general separation, where still a little bit of metal is removed. As you can see here, we have 0.01 tons of metal, just a small minuscule amount, but still, nevertheless, it's there. Eventually we're gonna have to remove it somehow. Well, it's easy, just send one truck to remove it. From the metal scrap separator you have a lot of metal, well, decent amount of metal being separated over here into and turned into steel. Well, this is like nobody is touching this. This is how much steel we got from the, I don't know, 6 years of running our Republic. Well, it's still being processed. It's probably going to be a little bit more, but yeah. Anyway, not that much. 10%, 500, less than 500 kilos. I'm thinking how much metal waste is here. So construction and metal waste are more than 0. We don't know how much. More than 0, less than 10%. So that means it's between 0 and 500 tons, yeah, of waste. I would say closer to 0, but let's say if it's even 100 tons of metal waste and 100 tons of concrete, but 100 tons of metal waste or metal scrap, that will still turn to be 50 tons of steel. But yeah, it's going to be a long time for this to be transferred all the way there. Like I said, we have means to transport this fast, but I'm not going to do it. There's no need for this. There's a lot of hazardous waste that need to be processed. And we're going to talk about this more later on, because wastes are us. I'm all interested in waste, and we're going to have waste. We're going to talk about it in the second part. Okay. So, in the last episode, like I said, we built the fuel production over here, and we built the alcohol production over here, and we're gonna run out of crops. So, the next step would be to have these better fertilized. So, we already have a lot of biological waste being turned into fertilizers, and they should be delivered here. Yeah. I told them over 10% that they should go and take it. I'm still experimenting here with the mixed waste, because this building has a lot of output of mixed waste, and I'm not sure what to do with that. I'm just gonna talk about this for a second. Mixed waste or other waste, mixed other waste. I think we can be only burned. I could literally just divert this directly to burning, and but I'll run it through the system. The problem is that I had a little bit of a problem with the system, just because, you know, we had too much of one waste, not enough of the other, and this kind of stuff. Anyway, for now, all of this is being processed. I think this is not a problem. The problem is the export, so that means that this export is full, and this is the only reason why this is not working better. Well, no amount of workers, but they can't. Here, they import... Oh, wait. Yeah. Wait, what? Why is this not processing faster then? They have capacity, they have everything. Why is this not being processed? This is the thing that I don't understand at the moment. Obviously this works. Obviously they're sending the eventually gravel in this direction because it's being filled slowly, and then plastic is being sent here. You can see that there's 15% of plastics being processed, so they are processing this waste. That's not a problem. The problem is that why 12%? Why not 50%, because we are close to 50% of the people working in this factory. So I do not know why this one is not working at 100%. Here we have import is full, export is almost full. They should be dealing with this. Trash is being taken care of. So yeah, this is working, but a little bit slower than I would like to, these two. I'm not sure why. I'll monitor this, and hopefully something is gonna come along that's gonna give us... Whoa, that's a lot of... Yeah, I think we have a problem with scanning. That's a lot of students. They're causing a little bit of a problem because I don't want that many people being college educated. They're all 30%ers and they're going to college. Why? I think that some of them are losing government loyalty. That means that these bad boys here don't have enough vehicles to process all of this. Warburg Limousina, where is it? Let's go for workshop items. Let's see something. Proper car, Yugoslavian car. Do we have any? Darn it, it's still not there. Okay, let's go with Fiat then. Two Polish Fiats, so they're gonna be faster with diagnosing the problems. Right, I'm building the synthetic fertilizer factory. This is gonna cause us to probably even import chemicals to produce this, but everything is set. Underground water production, sewage. Do we need sewage connected to this? We do. Perfect, because I built everything over here. I just forgot to... Oh, you... Come on, you son of a gun. Ugh, freaking hell. This game. And slopes and stuff. Sure, let's do it like this. And then go here. Yeah, let's finish this. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be finished in this episode. So, the freaking hell! Oh, right, it's connected already. Fine, just do it. Okay, focusing on finishing this. We're gonna do a time lapse. Then we're gonna talk about fertilizing, increasing the crop yields, and all that good stuff. See you back in 5. Okay. Let's see what we have. Let's slow the time down. We're practically done. Ooh, Yelch is similar. Like the trailer of the Yelch is almost the same as this one, which is fine. I actually like Yelch, how it looks like. It's the same capacity, a little bit more expensive. I don't mind that. Oh, I bought one Kraz, but I'm not gonna. I think I'm gonna go with Yelch. Yeah, Jelcz. Yelch. Two of these. I'm gonna get two of these. They're gonna be responsible for. Do we need power here or not? I don't think we do, but still, it's sad to see it like that. Wastewater cannot be stored because we need to finish this little elevator. Oh, do we have power here? I hope so. If we don't have power here, that's gonna be funny. Let's see. Substation is this one. Oh, I might not have power. So this is gonna be so much freaking fun. I'm just making a mistake after mistake. I didn't check. Let's do one more thing here. Let's see, like this. Yeah, no power. Wait, what? Oh, it does have power. Okay, I'll leave it as it is. Actually, no, I want to build this. I want to develop a little bit, and I think want to do a better job with, yeah, just with management and all. So I'm gonna make a substation here. I will connect it to a footpath, and I'm gonna bring these electricity hoses. Whoa, we can actually do it from here. Sure. I think I'm fine with this one, yeah. Let's do it like this. Boom. There we go. So let's have electricity here. I'm just hoping that they're gonna bring this soon. Let's speed this time up. We're up to 800,000, just about. And what I need to do here, I'm gonna wait for the oil tankers to come, and we're gonna start loading this. We have only 16 tons of chemicals. We have capacity 1500 or 1500, so yeah, we have decent capacity of this. But still, I'm kind of surprised that it takes so long for them to deliver parts. What is this? This is a snowplow and spring. I actually wanted to record this in spring, so technically if I sped up till spring, we would start doing it now. Okay, well, they're doing this voodoo that they do so well. I'm going to explain that this is working now. The problem was processing over here. You can see here that now this is working at maximum capacity, as much as we can. Let's see here. Import is fine. So what is happening here? We have hazardous waste. I don't know if this is going to work because I don't see this going down. I'll monitor this, but I don't see this going down. So, I might have to just deliver the hazardous waste directly here. What about now? They emptied this. I know that this is going down because they're taking waste from here. I don't know if they have priority or not. Anyway, hazardous waste goes in. It clarifies the hazardous waste, which we get construction waste, metal scrap, biological waste, burnable waste, and other waste. We can only remove metal scrap. So, first, metal removing. 98% of metal is being removed from here. All the other waste goes further for processing. That's here. Here, another 87% of metal is removed, so technically we're removing 99.5-ish. Let's go with 99.5. A little bit more than 99.5% of metals we remove. We remove 85% of aluminum, which is 0, we don't have, and then we remove 60% of plastic waste. Plastic waste burns fine as well, but so it's not too efficient with removing plastic waste, and 65% of the construction waste. Unfortunately, this one is full all. Let's see this. Here we go. So we will see what is getting in here. Construction waste, there's no, all the metal, almost all the metal waste is removed. We are only mostly getting construction waste. So here we go, and I'm gonna just increase this to, let's say, yeah, 20 out of 50. And then this is the last separation where we have plastic plant and other waste. This is the other waste. This is literally production of our fuel for the heating plant. I built this heating plant and this system of trucks delivering all the waste here. Now I found something out. This is the big garbage dump that is just piling this burnable waste here. Why did I do this? Because this is small 200-ton waste deposit is not capable of holding all the capacity we need for, first of all, storage for heating, enough fuel for heating, and second of all, sometimes it doesn't process it fast enough, so we need bigger storage. This is too small. I put it like this just because I had this setup, but what I found out here that is when you put the trash into this landfill, it actually fills this first. Not automatically, but as a truck is unloading here, it pushes all the trash even here. So it fills it. This is almost always 100%. When this truck leaves, it will not be on 100% because this heating plant takes only from here. But when the trucks deliver stuff, it goes here first. And that's the same situation. Doesn't matter the connector here between the... Anyway, I'm so obsessed with the waste. And just because it's connected to heating plant, this ash has a long time during the summer to dissipate. And also we're only using like 10% of this heating. So we don't create that much ash. So this 4,000 ton storage that's emptying constantly. So it's just like, shouldn't ever run out of this. The fuel, don't use this as a main fuel, this mixed waste. Don't use it as a main fuel just because it's so unstable. It burns really fast. They need like 30 tons per day, which is not dense enough energy source. Okay, that's enough talking about this. We're gonna talk about the chemical production. It's up and running. So we have chemicals for 300 kilos of chemicals, 0.31 tons. We get 17 tons of liquid fertilizer. I have enormous storage here. I bought tanker trucks as well. They're already here. So what I'm gonna do, this is my fertilizer distribution. I will tell them to go here. And you're gonna be loading fertilizer and you're gonna be delivering this fertilizer to one farm, other farm. So now our little tanker trucks here, well, hopefully, right, they're set as 10%. So let's see, they're set to start delivering when this one is full 10%, which is shortly. Actually, I'm gonna leave it like this because we have a few more minutes before the end of the video. We just want to see this operating. So this one needs to have 150 tons. Hopefully it will. Okay, so let's, in the meantime, let's go and play with the trash. Play in the trash. This is Oolykee's childhood. Jokes. Right, I'm gonna try to clean this up a bit. I would like this to look nice. I don't know how to make it. Because this road is not needed anymore. We'll just start removing that. That's fine. Again, I don't know if this works or not. 94.4. Hazardous waste is only being taken from here. I'm gonna wait for this to be removed. Let's talk trash while we wait for the fertilizer to be filled up. This location here potentially is gonna be our train delivery system for importing waste. Just a heads up. How is this going to work? I have no idea. All jokes aside, we're gonna be delivering, probably, I'm gonna try to deliver waste with trains over here. Now, I'm not sure if hazardous waste, what's the price of the waste? So we have the, okay, it's gonna be hazardous waste, 5,000 rubles per ton, but they also, I think this is flexible, depends on what kind of trash you get. So yeah, I'm just thinking of trying to this. I don't think this is actually real price. What about mixed waste? Mixed waste, I don't see it here. Yeah, I don't see it here. I don't see mixed waste. We have hazardous waste, but I might experiment a little bit with the truck first, just to see how much money we're gonna get and what we're gonna have in that waste. I mean, that's actually quite easy to do. Well, actually, let's do it like this. Let's order a new truck just because we are rich, so we can throw our money away. Show all, waste truck, Skoda. This is the biggest one that we have. And then go here, load hazardous waste, and then deliver hazardous waste over here. Unload. Okay, so, and wait until unloaded just to be on a safe side. So this is our little Skoda that's gonna be delivering the hazardous waste. Hopefully it's gonna get some fuel first. Oh, we're still fueling this. Okay, actually I don't mind this. I don't know what to do with these trucks. They cannot they can transport like metal scrap and stuff, so we can make our own steel, but not sure if I want to do that. Anyway, and you can see here 3 division being 3 division with the grass regrowing. I try to regrow the grass here, but it looks horrible. And then if I try to remove the this grass like this, it just removes everything. It just looks horrible again. I just want it to be a little bit in the between. I think just the developers are I don't know, I think this is too much again. So yeah. Oh wait, here we go. I can regrow it. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, you can't have it both ways. Like literally, if you wanted this to not to be grown ingrown, as far as if you have any better trick, Discord or here, just share. So yeah, I don't like this. It looks like it's like a road is made out of like uranium or toxic waste or something. Anyway, how are we doing here? 135 tons. Speed this up. Do we have all the chemicals in the world? I'm worried about the amount of chemicals we have in here. 2.2 tons, and they're gonna deliver as they go. I think I'm gonna have to start chemical distribution, and I think I'm gonna have to start a new chemical plant. Here, are we importing chemicals? There is somebody, alcohol distribution, yes, alcohol distribution is importing chemicals. This is customs house, and then is delivering chemicals to the amount of 30%. But is there any truck here that is delivering this? No. Why is it so? So something is wrong here. We're not getting enough chemicals. I told these guys to go and fetch. So this distribution office is supposed to go to the border crossing, yeah, because of this, and fetch the chemicals. Now they're gonna go and fetch the chemicals, so we're gonna get more chemicals. We have enough for hundreds of tons, probably more. Well, not really hundreds of tons. We have, yeah, actually about 100 tons. We have enough for 100 tons. And what's with these guys? What are you now complaining about? Right. Okay. And then deliver to a farm. Okay, so why are you not delivering this to a farm? Farm has to have electricity, right? So this one... Wait. Yeah, they all should have electricity. So why are you not delivering fertilizer? Okay, they can transport fertilizer, but for some reason they're not going there. Let's go to 0. You have where to load fertilizer and you have where to unload. Okay, I'm gonna assume that this is due to electricity not being here, but this can be resolved as well. Fast forward, how was the time? Ooh, too much. You're not gonna see it. Sorry. Well, actually, let's try this. Well, let's try it. Let's give it a go. Higher priority. Okay, and then here, higher priority. I'm just looking for this to be finished as soon as possible. Can I have locals working here? And I'm pretty sure that here they cannot work. There are already 50 of them, but they cannot work. I just wanted them to start doing this. I'm gonna turn it back to 10% just because I don't want them to go when it's like 0 there and then transporting like a ton of fuel in the whole... Yeah, anyway. I'm pretty sure that this needs electricity, which I already planned for. Okay, we can wait for a few more seconds. Are our little trucks coming? Oh, by the way, yeah, I put the signs on. So here, there's no going into town for vehicles other than supply and obviously buses. Here as well, I think. Yeah, it's here. Unfortunately, it's a little bit dark, so there, and I did it from the opposite side here. only vehicles of the local supply for shops, and here as well. So city center should be car free or car free. Vehicles that don't belong in town, they shouldn't be there. So, well, we'll see how that's gonna work, but hey ho. All of these are vehicles, new vehicles. Let's see how the chemicals are doing. Here we go, we already have 15 tons of chemicals, very important. This one of the next things that I'm gonna do is gonna be related to chemical production. We're gonna be consuming a lot of chemicals, so chemical storage for now, maybe this is enough, but definitely chemical production. I'll see what I'm gonna do there. Now we're gonna have way more. Oh, this one is done, and this one is done. Haha, there we go, as promised, and there we go. Electricity is delivered to the oil storage, so now they're going to pick up the fertilizer and deliver it to the farm. Okay, leaving it here. That's it. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have the description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.